Hey, I'm Takk, and this game's called Anno 2070. Anno 2070 is a relatively new game. It was released November last year. It was developed by Blue Byte and published by Ubisoft. Now, we obviously don't want to just sit here and listen to me talk, so let's skip to a bit of gameplay, shall we? Hi, okay, so we're gonna start this out by just playing part of the first mission of the campaign. So that sounds pretty good. So we'll just go here. You've got continuous, world events, single missions, blah 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 campaign. So, mission 1. Let's play a couple minutes of that, just get a watch. Mission 1.
Fulfilling the 2-year plan.
I'll just let you guys hear the cinematic and I'll skip through the loading. Okay, so here it is.
The Ark has reached the target coordinates.
So, here you are at last. Thor Strindberg. We've already had the pleasure, and in view of the situation, I suggest we dispense with further formalities.
Plants to produce coal and oil on a large scale, and production is on the rise. The new 2-year plan for head office is a real challenge. We need more energy to increase production. All we really lack is a powerful turbine with a hydroelectric power plant.
Okay, so that's basically
in charge of the turbine
starting.
redesign.
I know it's a noobish way to turn the volume up, but you know. Okay, so first things first, I do believe the first thing is go over here and pick some materials up from this guy, from Thor. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's weird. Okay. So, there he is there. So.
At last. Can we now
Thor
move on to the next
Strindberg asks if you wish to accept the following. Okay, I accept that, Thor Strindberg. Now, we have to come up over here, I do believe. I think because of the resolution that's set aside, I can't scroll to the side. Yeah. So, basically, once we get there, we're going to get this and let that down there. First thing we want to do, when it lets us, is build a city center that'll, in the influence area, that's going to let you build houses, etc. in that influence area. You're probably used to it if you have seen lots of real-time strategy games.
Warning. Insufficient.
You also need houses. Houses are like your main source of income. That's because you get all your taxes and stuff from the houses. And I'm also going to go over here. Now, do believe they want houses, okay? I think they wanted 8. 2, 3. Give them 4 each side. There you go.
Warning.
Now,
more building materials
to ensure the
required.
constant supply of building materials, EVE,
to
or
ensure supply.
otherwise known as EVE, recommends that you build it's something or other. Okay. Basalt crusher and smelter. What these do is your basalt crusher crushes basalt into granules, which is used by the smelter to make you building modules.
Energy supply.
Building
inadequate.
modules are used in order to basically make houses
Warning.
and stuff.
Food shortage imminent.
It's used for just about
Emergency
everything.
measures required.
Once the construction module production is up, okay, now we need fish. Your people need fish because food is
Food
one of their
supply
needs.
ensured.
If people have
Problem
various
solved.
needs that need to be satisfied, I will go into more depth about this when we look at a continuous game.
I hope this quest...
Mr. Steinberg has anchored his ship in your harbour and asked if you would like the turbine parts.
Is
Yep,
that it?
okay.
I can
So
see
next, we want to go to this
I
guy,
would have started work
and
long ago.
he's chucking hissy fit because he doesn't have
Scanning
enough
energy supply.
energy.
Complete.
So, energy in this game is pretty much used to power all your stuff like these basalt crushers, your building modules, your smelters, just about everything. So, we need this coal excavator, rotary excavator, to make it coal, and the coal is
Energy
going to be
levels
used to
stabilized.
power the station.
Successful optimization.
Eve scans
Congratulations.
confirm that your new coal blah blah blah. Yep, sufficient. Now,
Receiving
we
urgent
get
message.
an email from this guy.
The
Yep.
dam
Okay, I
requires
think he
urgent-
wants us to
Sender
go
mail located.
look at his stuff.
Location: hydroelectric power plant. Contact recommended.
Okay.
So,
In
you received
desperation,
my message.
Engineer Patterson asks
The
you to
optimized
sell your
turbine
ship to
is
Thor
installed before
Steinberg's
testing, and the
warehouse
results could be
and make him
disastrous.
aware of the risk involved in a
Power
turbine
is
upgrade.
stimulating.
Okay. I also think I need to go get
quest
oil from this
tailor-made.
fella. So I'll do that in one go. Tell him to go over there. Yep.
Now you
So
can make
this-
yourself
okay.
useful at last.
Oil. And then we'll come over here. Just fast forward through that. Now,
Warning.
Did you follow
giving
my
him
instru- Yes,
the oil.
Peterson again.
and
Senses
instead demands
danger everywhere. The decision
Okay.
has been made to use the new turbine, so take these materials. Granted, not a bad performance, but this is
okay. So we need to escort.
finally carried
this
out your
ship.
plan? Well, so you can learn
Okay.
after all.
Hopefully, won't get raided too much by some pirates. So, I forgot to actually time this. Here we go. Attack! Attack! No, no, this way. This way. Attack! 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 Attack. Escort successful. Okay. Now come back here, I believe. And that's where he's going to be all happy that I
Surely
did
you
his
can manage.
mission.
That was no.
Now, need to go here and store this ton of steel, which is
steel. Well,
useless.
At least that works. But
Pretty much.
progress here is still slow, just the same. See for yourself.
don't know what you're saying. Okay, so I believe I need to give him this or something. Okay. No. Walter asks you to go to the turbine construction site.
We're almost done here, but Mr. Strindberg just keeps
Okay, we
piling
need
on.
more workers. So that
Calculating
means
optimal load.
I need some more barrackses.
I am registering progress.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Eve. So there we go. Basically, that's
Did you follow my
done.
instructions?
Thor Strindberg asks impatiently if you are ready to deliver this. Okay. Am I?
I'm probably without. Is this turbine supposed to double the power
Okay,
plant's
looks like I am.
energy output? We'll see once it's
Okay.
installed. Peterson.
I'll just turn the volume up for you guys.
Stop whining, Peterson. The tests can still be carried out later. As soon as that turbine is installed, the power plant must be brought to full power.
To full power? Without testing? Sheer madness! The structural integrity of the dam won't be able to take it.
Good point. Can I skip this?
The mounts are
Oh, okay. Looks like I can. Think this is all flooded. That was me, and I should have waited. Okay. And that's the end of that. Ending current game. So, next I'll show you guys a continuous map, mission map. Continuous. So what we have here is we've got easy, normal, and difficult. You get different amount of stuff at the beginning for each one. I'm going to go for normal. That'll give me one commando ship, which is what you saw in the thing. Yeah, starters multiplayer, which is if you want to invite friends. Game settings, which is pretty much for the people in here. You can edit some stuff, which I'm not going to be bothered to do. Fertilities, yeah. I don't want city disasters or them. Yeah, might as well see that. Here you go. Yeah, start with licenses. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not going to show you too much. Global Trust. Global Trust is like the industrial people. They mass produce stuff. They're just a different science thing you can go down. It influences what kind of people you have, what you can build, and what your eco is really going to be like. The other is Eden Initiative. They're the ecos. They're pretty much like the hippies and stuff. So you'll see Global Trust, but you won't get to see them. You'll just have to buy the game to find it out. So this is my beautiful, beautiful, majestic ark, and here is my ship. Now I need to go over here and inhabit this place. Stupid keypad. What has the most mines? There's a couple there. Actually, I'm going to go around here. Okay. Let's do this. Now, you want to build one of these. This is your big bad base. It's just your harbor. Okay. Now, from there, I'm going to start off by building a city center, just like we did in the campaign. And I'll put you down here.
Construction opportunities.
Now, the other thing we've got to do is make this like you saw again in the campaign.
Energy supply.
Random people in the background. And just like you heard Eve say, I need more energy, but I can't do that until I have enough people. So to do that, I'm basically just going to build lots of houses. Okay. This is how I do my houses. Don't judge me. So, I'm going to start here by building some houses. Don't need to explore the map, which is what I always forget to do at the start. Just gonna start with a couple of them. Gonna leave an area probably around here for my casino. Now, I promised you before an explanation on needs. Needs. I'll betray my first promise. I'll do it later. Okay. Now they have that, and they also need food. So back onto needs. Needs are basically what your people need to upgrade levels, which gives you different amounts of
eco balance.
Cool.
Values
Gives you
sinking.
different buildings and stuff to build different technologies and upgrades to your big finale where you can launch nukes at people and have fun. This is food, so they need fish. Community, that means connected to the city center. Drink, they need liquor in Global Trust, and activity, they need casino for level 1. This is the taxes. You can put it really low, get lots of money from them. Put it really high, get no money from them. Don't really have many people just yet, so I'm not going to get much money. That's why I am deteriorating very rapidly. So I'm going to build a load of houses. So, to get my distillery, I'm going to need to get 60 tycoon workers. So that's the very first worker you'll ever get. They're from what my friend calls slum houses, which are the barracks. Now, I'm going to need some more houses. Actually, not yet. I need liquor for the people. Liquor the people. So I'm going to come around here, place down a warehouse. You have enough room. Perfect. Now, I'm going to push you over here a little bit, and I need to make my distilleries. Bang.
Warning. Decreased fertility
Bang.
due to pollution.
There we go, there's 2. Now, you need to build these rice paddies, and the rice paddies gives the production for that building, if it's like a farm building. Now, I do believe having more gives you higher production if you've got acid soil or decreased fertility. That's just a guess, haven't proved it, but I'd do it anyway. Now, that's going to give my people drink, it's going to deliver it to them, and that will make them happier. So I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes and show you with their bar full.
This year, I'm gonna blow our savings on a great car, too.
Okay, so this is drink full. They're happier. They can no longer go into red taxes, which is good. Taxes gives you more money, obviously, so I'm going to keep it in light green, so I'm gaining a bit more money back from the 4,000 I've lost already. What you can do here at your harbour is you can go to items, trade, you can put up items to sell. I can't sell anything yet. Also, it's good to explore the map at first. But now, there's an ark around here. This is belonging to Mr. Thorne. You saw him before in the campaign. Now, what we want to do is send this guy round, because what you can do with your ship and someone's ark is you can buy stuff from them, which is pretty obvious.
Oh, sure, it's hard
Now,
work, but
what else we're going to
doing
do
a lot
is, once our population gets to 144, we'll be able to get this casino. So, let's just wait, build a few more houses. Should be done in a couple of seconds. There we go. So now, this is the casino. With a casino, it will fulfill that last one for activity, and it will let you level up your houses. What I'm going to do is I just block their ascension rights, so without my permission they can't level up their houses. They have to be in dark green tax, I believe, for them to level up, because they have to be really happy.
neighbors also.
So once I do this, hit level up,
Registering change index.
level up a couple of houses. If you were to untick this, they'll level up by themselves, but I don't want that because it uses up tools and other resources. For the next level, for food, they now need fast food, just call them burgers, plastics, and another building for information. So this is another influence area. This is influence area that will get activity from this casino. Okay, now my guys up here to buy stuff. Just click on them all. Gonna buy it all because I'm greedy. Don't want anyone else to get his resources. It's always fun to steal your resources from other people in games. Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to need to do here is I'll just quickly finish this off with it showing you tool production. Now, as you saw before with my smelters and stuff, you need certain ingredients for another plant to work. So for this one, you need iron and coal for an iron smelter, and the iron smelter will make iron for the tools workshop. Pretty simple. So I'm just going to I need to build one of these. I don't have enough tools, so I used too many. So this guy's coming back. He's loaded full with tools. He's got 32 of them. So I'm just gonna speed him up a bit, give him a little bit of help. Okay, here we go. So right click there, offload all these good resources, and now build that. We're also going to need another one of these, so there's coal for our iron workshops. I'm going to build 2. Then I'll go over here and I'll build 2 tools workshops, and that will produce you tools. You also need concrete, and for concrete you need sand. For sand, you're going to have to go within the influence area of another place. You're going to need these tiny little things around a river. You're also going to need another mine to work it all. Insufficient building materials. I need more tools. You need a lot of tools early game. Actually, pretty much all game. So, got to connect all of this up with roads, and you've also got to make sure you connect your mines with roads to a warehouse, so then it'll get out all the iron. So eventually we'll get iron in these workshops. There we go. Production is going up. That's it. That's the basics, the beginning, the very first level of what you're going to be doing in a continuous game. I've showed you the first level campaign. That's pretty much the very, very basics of Anno 27. I will finish this later, and here we go. Okay, so that's my look at Anno for you. Hopefully like, rate, favorite this video if you thought it was good. Thank you.